Hi, this is Mike Harris with ProStudioLive.com. Today I was doing a session with some backup singers and I just wanted to share with you my setup. You'll notice I have three mics, three 414s by AKG. Each mic is in cardioid mode and I set them up in kind of this triangle fashion just to get some separation between the singers. But I am tracking all three at the same time. And the reason for that is so they can match their phrasing and so they feel like a group. Sometimes you'll be forced to track one person singing different parts and you'll have to overdub each part. But this way works really good and it's faster, and the singers are typically used to singing together. So they can talk about the phrasing, they can talk about where the cutoff of the words are going to be, and we get a three-part harmony all in one take. And then typically we would double it, sometimes we triple it. Today we just doubled it. So I ended up with 6 tracks. Each mic went to a separate track. In the old days, you would combine these 3 mics to one track because when you were recording on 2-inch tape, you only had 24 tracks to deal with. So you had to combine them all to one track, getting the blend as you laid it down. And then you would stack it once, maybe stack it a second time. So you may triple it. Typically, you would always double it. I put the baffles up in here just to keep the sound from reflecting to the back wall, just to deaden the area immediately around the singers. If I'm doing a lead voice, I might bring the baffles in a little bit closer to just to deaden it a little bit more. But with backup singers, having it a little bit live is fine. And they usually stand back a little bit further. Lead vocalists get right up on the windscreen here. Backgrounds usually stand back about 6 to 8 inches. Singing a lead vocal would be about here, and the girls on backups usually stand about here. And that's about it. Now, if you'll follow me into the control room, I'll show you the processing. Okay, so I used a very simple approach. Each mic comes up on its own channel on the console, and I EQ'd a little bit, just adding a little bit of top end to each mic and rolling off a little bit of the bottom end, just the stuff around 80 hertz and below. And then each mic goes direct out of the console into 3 compressors, so each mic gets its own compressor. This was 1, 2, 3. And I just compress a little bit, maybe 3 to 4 dB. And that's just to keep things nice and consistent as we go into Pro Tools. Typically do a little more processing in Pro Tools, but you want to compress it some just to get things to blend correctly as you're laying them down. And it was, like I said, it was a very simple process. We did the 3 tracks, then we stacked it once, so 3 more tracks. I panned the 3 parts of one take to one side of the speakers. Then I panned the double to the other side of the speakers. So you've got 3 parts on each side. Hope this was helpful. This is just a simple way to track background vocals. And if you have 3 mics at home, you can do the same thing. It's just good to get a little bit of EQ and a little bit of compression going in. You don't have to, but just the way I like to do it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.